Welcome to POD with a Twist podcast, where we dive into creating multiple income streams through self-publishing using Kindle Direct Publishing, also known as KDP. I'm Tammie Chrin, and I'm here to lead you, whether you're a part-time hobbyist, full-time enthusiast, or even a side hustler. Our mission is to guide you in generating a steady and reoccurring income stream by creating low to medium content books. Now, as the founder of KDP for B2B Method and co-founder of AI Self-Publishing Books, I'm eager to share expert strategies and secrets, providing the support you need to start. So if you're ready to level up your self-publishing skills and edge towards financial independence, buckle up, Buttercup, because we're going to get this party started. Let's go. All right, so we're going to get down to it. Is KDP for B2B right for you? The reason I brought this up is because I really in my heart want to make sure that this is something you want to do, because it does take a little effort. It's not, it's like I say, it's more of a little bit of a longer game, but once you get it rolling, it really is beneficial. Now, I've spoken to a lot of people about KDP for B2B, and one of the sticking points seems to come up is you have to talk to people. And they ask me that question, do I have to talk to the business owners? And the answer is yes, you do have to talk to the business owners. I'm working on some scripts and things that help you along, but it is something you have to do, is you have to be able to communicate and talk to business owners. Now, that being said, it's not, people go, is there going to be sales? Well, I don't like to call them sales exactly, but we sell everything all the time. And this is what I like to say. And I've been in sales all my life. In hairdressing, I've had to sell, my services. I've had to sell product. But what I've learned over the years about that is if you're servicing the client, it's not sales. It's not, you don't come across salesy. You're having a conversation with a business owner and you're solving a problem. And when you put it in that kind of context, it makes it less scary, I should say, because this is kind of one of those things where everybody's like, I'm scared of sales. I don't know what to say. And we walk you through a lot of the pieces where how to approach a business, what to say, if that is a little bit of a uncomfortable spot for you. But it is something that as you practice and get comfortable, if that's something you have a hard time with, it gets easier and easier. And then when you have books under your belt, other businesses, you get referrals. And it's a natural, flow. So, probably the beginning's a little bit tougher because you're first learning. What do I say? How do I approach? What information do I need to get? We have all those details, like the tactical stuff, worked out. But yes, you will need to speak to a business owner. And like I said, I'll help you along with that. I'm very comfortable talking with people, and I kind of make it more fun. I'm a type of person who loves to have fun. Sometimes I'm just a chiropractor sitting there and someone says hi and I say hi, and then a conversation starts about what do you do? And they're like, maybe they're a realtor, and it's just listening and kind of getting the keywords to what they do. And then they go, well, what do you do? And then I tell them what I do. And of course, I teach you ways to approach. First, you got to listen, and then approach the person with, I create random booklets for your businesses, for realtors. And so it's something that I think is, once you get comfortable and used to it, it's really a lot of fun. And I really don't think the sales part, it shouldn't be that scary, because it's not cold calling. It's usually something that you maybe know a business owner already, especially in the beginning. I highly recommend going towards approaching businesses that you have a relationship with. That opens the door right there. I did it that way. I went to businesses that I had relationships with, and the conversation was much easier. So I'll show you how to do that as well. But I really wanted to have this kind of heart-to-heart talk about this point, because it is something that people ask me if they have to do. And I know you can, be behind the computer and maybe send out emails. It's going to be a little bit more difficult. We've tried that approach, and it does work, throwing out, like contacting businesses through emails. but really building that relationship seems to be a better fit. So it can be done, like I said, you can do it through emails, or social media is a great way too. So if you don't want to get in front of that business owner directly, a lot of times you're in these Facebook groups, Instagram groups, TikTok, whatever you're doing social media wise, or even LinkedIn. It's a great way to get kind of a relationship built, and you see maybe they already have a PDF and you can reach out to them and say, hey, have you thought of this idea? There's ways to approach it, and I'm happy to share anything I can with you to make that the most comfortable part of this. But I just thought I would do this video about that sticking point that comes up. We tend to want to hide behind the computer, and I get it, but I do a lot of Zoom calls, so I don't have to go to the businesses anymore. I think with the change in the world with the pandemic, it really opened up a lot more opportunity for people to be comfortable on video. So now I have a lot more business on video chats versus just having to go directly to the business. And that opens up a bigger market. And I think people got real comfortable knowing they could jump on a video and chat with you instead of you having to come into the actual business. So you can do this all remotely too, but I think that face-to-face interaction, whether it video or in person, is just people like it. People like to talk to you. So I just wanted to share that with you. If you have any questions about this piece, I'm happy to talk to you about that. But don't let that be a sticking point for you. It's not as scary, and you're actually helping. You're helping these businesses. And after all that's happened in the world, helping these businesses stand out from their competition, create these branded booklets for them. They are so grateful for you that you will be, it just warms your heart. So I hope that helps. I hope that kind of, if you were thinking that piece where, oh, I don't like to talk to people, how am I going to, everyone brings up sales. It doesn't have to be like that. So follow me and I'll give you all the tips I can on all that stuff, or reach out and I'm more than happy to help. All right. See you in the next video. Oh, one more thing. The next video, hold on, got my notes. The next video is about how do you get started? How do you do this? So let's jump on over to the next video, and I'm going to get you started on this and have fun doing it as well. All right. Have a good day. Bye. Thing before I go, the fun legal stuff. This video is intended for entertainment and educational purposes only. The techniques and ideas presented in this video do not guarantee monetary earnings. Achieving the results mentioned in the videos require personal commitment and hard work. It's important to acknowledge that you should not solely rely on this information provided in this video, and Tammie Chrin, RTC Global LLC, bears no responsibility for the outcomes resulting from this implementation of the concepts discussed. Your participation in any activities mentioned in this video is voluntary and at your own risk. Disclaimer, the video and its descriptions may contain affiliate links. Clicking on these links may result in us receiving a small commission without an additional cost to you. This commission helps support the channel and continue to producing videos for your enjoyment. Please note that before attempting any actions mentioned in the videos, it's imperative to consult with a professional or seek advice from your doctor. We sincerely appreciate your support.